Cool. And just leave that on like that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good. 408 or 402 taking off active.
And do I have to say is it 042 taking off active?
Whatever you put on the sheet, I think it's 470. The training sheet.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
470.
I'm pretty sure it's 470. Four zero two cleared the active.
What do I say?
470 taking off active.
Okay. 470. This snow's cool. I was gonna say melted my computer.
T-Bone, do we put the right coordinates in?
Say again?
Do we put the right coordinates in?
What do you ask?
I'm just looking at F10 map. Seems like
Mazda traffic 470 taking active on the.
Let me see what I put.
Sanaki Koki on runway 09. I'll double check them.
And we just fly around and then come back?
No, you're good. Just get up to altitude.
Okay, and we're 2,000 altitude, you said? I can't remember.
Yeah, mine are correct.
Oh.
Should show 140 miles roughly.
Mazda traffic 470, clear active. Now it says climb 0300. What does that mean? At QRF E2933.
Yeah, don't worry about that too much. Just keep an eye on your data link. Make sure you're not going to crash into somebody.
Yeah, I got some on 11.5, and I think that's the closest, 11.3.
Yeah, I'm at Angeles 28.
I'm on a like 15-degree climb at 7 right now at speed. Through the clouds.
So another thing, if you've never done like a case 3 approach.
No, I have not.
Yeah, so you want to be about, Michael wants us to perch at 8 miles. You want to point your nose at about 20 miles, 10 to 20 miles off the end of the runway to give you time to set up.
Okay.
So I'm going to maintain 240 for a while.
240. Yep. Yeah, I'm close to everyone. I got 7 miles off the nose.
I am slow at, let's see, I'm just going to lock in a speed. If y'all want to rejoin with me on the way in, we can. gonna lock in 280 until y'all catch it up.
And which one are you? You're the third one in front of me. 24.8 miles, I think, maybe. Because I got one 8.2, and it says D next to it, and then the rest are all F-18s.
Well, so the ABCD is just labeled by flight. So that's whichever flight you're in the slot.
Okay, I got you.
So if you're Sting 22, you'll show up as B in Sting 2.
Gotcha.
So I don't know which one I slotted in tonight.
And you said you're at 20,000 feet?
28.
Okay, you might be that guy then, because everyone else is a little bit below me.
I've got somebody behind me at 5 miles.
I got 7.8 and 12.7. I'm seeing two people at the kind of altitude that I'm at.
Copy that.
They're above me a little bit, but I'm at 20,000 now.
Quartz is about 238. 280 in the box. Angel's 28.
23 passing. 3.7 in the box. I think I found you, because if you're not on my flight, then that's you that's out there. At 11.5 and 5.8 in front of me. Angel's 2925.
So when we took all of our radar altimeters were set to 0. Make sure you scale it up to 500.
How do you do that?
Alright, so you see where your hook lever is by your right knee?
Yes.
Alright, so just below that and to the left is your radar altimeter.
Yeah.
If you just roll it, the knob to the right until it gets to 500.
Okay.
And you should see like a little triangle just moving out to 500. And then you can also change your symbology to, if you go just under the night-day switch, there's an alt switch. You switch it down to radar, and when you give it,
it's on radar now.
Yep. And when you start picking up a radar altimeter, it'll change in your HUD.
The altimeter pressure switch setting knob you're talking about?
No, so in UFC, just under the night-day switch under UFC, there's a switch labeled ALT that has barrel.
No, yeah, not that one. I'm talking about to adjust my altimeter. You were saying?
Yeah,
the hook switch.
Yeah, roll it right, and you'll see a little triangle moving around the outside of the circle.
I see it now. Bring it to 500. You said?
Yep.
Okay. All right, set it to 500 now.
So now your warnings won't start hollering at you until you're at 500.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm catching up to you guys now. I got 1.4.
Yeah.
You're 6.5, I believe. I'm off your guys' right because I was busy looking down.
Going up from your left, T-Bone.
Copy that. And it's been a fair piece since I've attempted this type of landing, so I'm just as liable to screw it up as anybody.
I think I'm forming up on your right because I see him coming up to us and forming up on your left, so I'm guessing this is you.
Yeah, I've got you 2.2 off my right.
So I think I might have typed in the wrong coordinates because this is not the heading that's on my HUD. Let me see.
So I'm not flying directly towards the heading yet.
I got you. Okay, that
Uh,
makes sense.
When I
Off the
designate
course
it,
line.
when I have waypoint 5 set up and I designated it, nothing's showing up. Like, it's just showing me an arrow pointing over that way in my HUD, but it's not showing up on my SHI page. Oh, wait, no, that's why, because I'm on my, damn it, I'm on my SA page, that's why.
Yeah, and so
Okay.
if you follow the lead line that's on your HUD out, you should see the waypoint designation diamond already sitting out there.
Yeah, I got the diamond already out there,
Yeah.
so that's good.
Yep.
I gotta slow down. I'm catching you really fast.
Yeah, so right now, the reason why we're flying this course, I'm looking to intercept that course line about 20 miles out from the runway is what I'm looking to do.
Gotcha.
I see.
Yeah, I'm coming up on you right now.
That's what had me confused. That's why I was like, did we type in the right coordinates? That makes sense now.
I was like, you got me. I don't know. I'm surprised I even found him. What you got in the box there again, there, Dizzy or T-Bone?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
280 right now. I'm about to bring it up though.
Too much going on for me to remember names right now. I'm just trying not to hit someone and screw up and make myself look like an idiot.
Nah. So if you look on your SA page in front of us, you'll see everybody kind of turning in. We're actually a little
Yeah, I see that.
little shallow compared to everybody else. So we're actually just going to maintain speed and just kind of lag behind here.
Yeah, so everyone can watch us come in. Great.
They won't be able to see the runway from the taxiway.
They'll see my fireball.
So I noticed you got the chaos livery on.
I've been having it on.
Yeah. That reminds me. Any of the new guys that don't have it, remind me to send you instructions for OVGME. That's the database for all the liveries and stuff. If you do not have it,
Yeah, I got it downloaded.
copy that.
Yeah, because I couldn't remember if he did make a 47 one. That's why I asked on the liveries.
Yeah.
Needed it for the Sams last week, right?
Yes, the high digit ones or whatever.
He made another ones?
No. So the 332 we run a few mods. Really only the high digit SAMs right now, and so Micah has a database for us that we use a tool called OVGME, and you sync that to your computer, and anytime he updates the liveries or anybody puts a new mod in there, it automatically syncs it to your computer.
What? I gotta get that.
Yep. That's what Dizzy was talking about doing the other night.
I was wondering. I was just I tuned out of it because I didn't know what the hell I was talking about.
Yeah. So Jafar, just in case you're kind of in the dark on what we're talking about, I have a little Discord where people fly outside of the squadron, and
Yep.
a lot of the people in here are in that Discord too. So that's what we're talking
Okay.
about.
It's as close as I'm gonna get to you without killing you.
There you go.
I love that I can see your pilot look back. Like that's one of the best things about this shit.
Oh yeah.
I spent like one guy probably spent like 2 years developing that.
All right. So do both of y'all know how to check your plane's weight?
In the fest page or whatever it is.
No, checklist page.
Okay, where's that?
So if you go to your left-hand DDI.
I got it right there. Checklist page.
Yep.
Okay.
So currently we weigh 40,000 pounds, or about that.
I'm 38,375.
Yeah.
I'm 39.7.
Okay. If y'all don't know, and this matters more so on the boat than here, but you can't break stuff. Your ideal landing weight is under 33,000 pounds.
Roger. That's probably why I break wheels all the time.
Yep. So if you're above that, you need to either jettison something, or oh my gosh,
Dump fuel.
Dump fuel. Yes. It's been a week already.
I tell you that, man. Cold as shit here, and I work outside.
Where are you at?
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Indiana.
Oh yeah, so you know.
It's cold.
Yeah, you guys are colder than us, probably. I think it was like 20-something degrees today. I think my defaults got messed up because I hit barometric pressure, the hold altitude, and I had T for hold my speed, and it started slowing down all of a sudden.
Yeah, it happens, especially if you move your throttle just a little too much.
What server are you normally on, T-Bone?
We do a little bit of everything. J-Dub and I are friends, and we do 332 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, obviously, and then after we get done with 332 stuff, if neither one of us are sleepy, we go to Flashpoint for Cold War style stuff, sometimes Gray Flag for modern, Project Overlord for World War II stuff. It just depends what everybody's in the mood for.
And just by happen chance, he went to the Wolfpack server and found me.
Mm-hmm.
I used to watch his videos, and I heard his voice, and I was like, that sounds really familiar. And I looked in the list, and I was like, oh shit, I know that guy.
Oh, what happened? I accidentally touched my rotor pedals, apparently. Sorry.
I was gonna say, yeah, you almost just kicked your ass into me.
I gotta get some new pedals.
I told you. I know, it's hard.
It is.
I'm like biting my tongue to get a whole another motherboard chipset. Because I'm thinking if I keep the 4070 and put a better chipset with it, maybe another motherboard, it won't have as much problem.
Oh, that VR
Whereas I
life.
do have the i9, but it's only the 1100. I want the 14.
Ryzen's better for gaming.
That's what everyone tells me, but I'm an Intel guy. I mean, I grew up on it. I know it. Say it.
Half the price, better performance.
And 2 times the heat, I hear.
Keeps the feet warm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I didn't, because I heard they're like freaking furnaces, and I'd have to get a whole nother case too.
I just have a radiator on mine. I don't even have water cooling.
I got the closed loop water cooling on my CPU right now. And then I have, I think, 6 or 8 fans on the rest of the computer.
Alright, we got somebody off our right somewhere, about 20 miles, so we'll be in front of them.
Yeah, 18.6 I'm reading.
Stay on this course about another 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll turn in.
Where are you from? I have it designated, but... Okay, there we go, never mind. I got my course setting now. So, I mean, realistically, since I have it all designated and the diamond's flashing in my HUD to the left there, could I literally just use my vector and just put it on that and I'd come in, but I wouldn't come in where I would need to, right?
Yes and no. So if your angle laterally is off, you might not necessarily be on course, and that's the problem.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm not like using the course line, like if I just for shits and giggles, just use my HUD to try to do it, you know?
Yeah.
By if I put my like he said, the vector on the diamond, if I'm not using that course line, I could just come in from any direction and not be lined up right?
You would hit that point on the runway. However, you
Yeah,
might
like
not.
coming from the right-hand side of the runway or the left-hand side, depending
Yes.
on which I come from.
Yep.
That's why you need that course line to tell you exactly where you want to come in at.
Yep.
Gotcha. I'm learning. I'm remembering. A lot easier when you have something to bounce things off of.
Mm-hmm. I haven't been in. We took a break at about the second week of November, so I haven't been in this mode in about 8 weeks. So
Yeah, you lost the touch.
A little bit.
Now, if I had my teapot, it would have gone right to that point too, because I designated it, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I gotta remember how to do that. Now I can actually freaking try. At least hit a ship once.
It's in the A-120 falling straight down on top of us. I don't think it's blocking anybody, it's just falling straight down. No. I'm watching it. It doesn't look like it's going to hit anybody.
Alright, flight prepare to come left.
Copy.
Sharky, you might want to
Affirm.
add a little bit.
Coming left. Jafar, several of us in my Discord also have a demonstration team that we're putting together from scratch. So my cadence has moved to that. So I apologize.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I like it though. It makes me feel like I'm part of the Firebird.
Uh-huh.
I'm the C-130 that hangs out with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't do anything, but just looks cool.
Rolling out.
Rolling out.
Alright, let's come off ATC, come up to mill power, let's get some distance between us and these guys right on top of us.
Affirm. At mill power. Glad you see them, because I'm on my SHI page and I don't see shit.
SA page?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like right up under us. Alright, I'm gonna start dumping a little fuel. Make sure you keep it on.
37.
I'm gonna drop down to about probably 34, 50 pounds. Alright, turn in a little more. Coming left.
Copy.
And a little more.
Dumping my fuel to 34, you said?
Yeah.
I'm at 35.9 now. Spraying Jafar back there. All
Rolling out some.
Affirm. Rolling out.
Gotta go off mic for just a second.
Okay.
Alright, rolling out level till we intersect course line.
Dude, you're blending in with that cloud so easily. I can barely see you.
Yeah, I'm sure the sun's not helping either.
No, yeah, the glare plus that and everything. I had to follow your contrail line to find you.
Alright, one is no longer dumping fuel. So remember, you're gonna get down to 300 knots, maintain 300 knots approach, 2,000 feet in less terrain.
Very firm. 2,000 feet.
So we're gonna, once we get to the course line, we're gonna turn in and start descending.
Roger that.
And go ahead and kind of separate a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a little bit behind you.
Copy that.
I'm back.
Alright, one is turning in and descending to 2,000.
I'll give you a few seconds and then I'll follow. Descending, turning in.
Remember to scale down your HSI as you're going in to get you a more true heading.
Steam 3-1, 3 miles per hour.
You'll drop it to 20.
Yeah, or 10.
I lost you in the soup, so it's gonna be interesting.
Just follow that course line. You'll be good.
I got you. I'm catching up to you too fast.
Keep an eye on that SA page. We're kind of stacked up.
Yeah, I'm trying to back up off of you. I'm like 2 miles behind you now.
Copy that.
To your right, looks like. Came off the line with too much.
Steam 3-1, go around.
So, like me right now, if you're not on course line, but you're lined up with the velocity vector, you need to get on course line first before you line up with that diamond. still high at Angel 7, pushing those down a little more.
Altitude. Altitude.
I have C-cell, but I don't have any numbers, so I guess I'm on the course.
Yeah, you should be.
And this is 090 underneath of that, though. So what does that mean?
That just means that's the course your plane's headed.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, true. It's too busy looking at that to not look at my actual compass. Alright, I got the diamond and the line intersecting each other. I'm
402, 7 miles. Tsunaki.
I can't see a thing.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm stalling. I gotta speed up a little bit. I'm too busy trying to not die into the ground.
Gear flaps coming down.
Ooh, someone's flying, taking off. I just watched someone fly right next to me, taking off to the right.
Four zero two, 2 miles out. That waypoint is a little off for some reason. Red Eye, you were off to the right about 1.5. I crashed. Jafar, you're on course. Copy, Red Eye.